Okay, good, it's recording. I'm gonna make this one a short and sweet one because it's not the type of video I really want up on my channel because I'm doing urban legends, and yes, I know I've kind of slacked off on that for the moment, but there's a whole list of issues that I've been dealing with the last week, and yes, I know my hair's a horrible mess. Um, Today I found out that an iconic country music legend has passed away. Naomi Judd passed away, and I wanted to touch on this subject. I don't know what the actual cause of death was yet. I'm going to be researching that here shortly. But it's all over YouTube, it's all over the internet. Um, for those of you who watch my channel, which I know really isn't a whole lot, just my friends at the moment, but and for any future generations who might eventually stumble across my videos and follow me. I'm pretty sure that anybody who knows me knows I'm true blue country. I love my country music. I grew up on it. I still listen to it today. Um, the Judds were and still are one of my favorite bands from when I was a kid. Um, In fact, the other day I was just listening to one of their songs on Pandora uh, called Mama He's Crazy. Anybody who actually is my age or maybe even a little older or even a little younger than me will know that. And will, if they listen to country, will understand why a lot of us fans are emotional about it. When you grow up listening to certain singers or certain actors or actresses, and then you find out that they passed away, and you know, maybe they were one of your iconic heroes. Um, Maybe they were somebody you hoped and prayed to meet in the future, and now that dashes your dreams. Um, there's several of the people I wanted to meet that I will never get the chance to meet, and I've learned to deal with it. I mean, Steve Owen was one of them. I'm really glad that his wife and children are still keeping that going. Um, Betty White was another one I wanted to meet, which passed away within the last few years. And now Naomi Judd um, passing away. It's going to affect us fans. It really is. Um, for anybody out there that actually listened to country and is a friend of mine, uh, yeah, we lost a great, but we've got several more great, wonderful singers out there. And, you know, mourn her loss, yes, but don't make it the end of the world because it's not. And I know that a lot of the fans are going to hate on me for that one. But at the same time, with somebody like me, I suffer from depression. And I'm trying to word all of this correctly because it's not easy for me to put my thoughts into words. But for somebody like me who suffers from depression and anxiety and PTSD, it's not easy for me. When I lose an iconic hero to me, and the Judds were heroes to me. They fulfilled their dreams, whereas, I haven't yet. I'm working on it though. I legitimately am. But I can't sit there and drill on things like this because of the depression. Then I will never want to get out of bed or enjoy anything in life. And if I let it get that far. So that's what I'm saying. If you, like me, suffer from depression, yes, mourn her loss and remember them because they were wonderful singers. They had beautiful voices, and I loved their songs. But Mama, He's Crazy, um, Grandpa, I Love Is Alive. I mean, that's just three of their songs, and I grew up listening to the Judds, and it's difficult for me to think of Winona not being around anymore. But at the same time, as fans, we've also got to think about her family. She had two lovely daughters, one of which was up on stage with her during the years that they were up on stage. So, I mean, yeah, it affects us as her fans, as their fans. But imagine what it's doing to their family. Okay, to uh, her mother, if her mom's still alive, to her two daughters, you know, to the ones that were in their inner circle, her friends and family that actually knew them. Think about them, we mourn her loss, and that's great and everything, but we also need to think about the family. My condolences are going out to the remaining Judds, because I know what it feels like to lose people you love and care about, and family members um, that you truly love and care about. I know what it's like to lose them at the snap of a finger. So my condolences go out to the family and to the friends that were super close to them. And my condolences also go out to fans like me. I mean, not to myself because, that'd be kind of weird and awkward, but to other fans out there that grew up with them, that actually might have gotten to meet Winona. And my condolences go out to everybody out there that is mourning the loss of Winona. And rest in peace, Winona. You will be missed. Gone but never forgotten.